Hello, this is my trumpet comparing video where I will be comparing my dad's Strad to my Holten. I'm going to be putting these trumpets through different tests. I'm going to be using different mouthpieces for these trumpets. So the first trumpet I'm actually going to do is actually my Holten intermediate model reverse lead pipe. This is a very nice trumpet. It's really rare actually. So I will be holding on to this one for a long time. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow a long tone C. Okay, wasn't that long because I wasn't using my full air capacity, you would say, for this, so I'm going to try this out again. Okay, so that was my Holten. I'm going to switch mouthpiece and get my dad's Strad. Okay. So this is my dad's Strad right here. It's a box with various professional reverse lead pipe. Okay, so I have the same thing I did last time with not using my full air capacity. One thing I do notice, I'll notice immediately about these two trumpets, is that this one it feels more open, probably because it has wider tubing than my Holten, because my Holten is an intermediate. This is a professional. So yeah. Next thing I'm going to do is flip slurs, where I'm going to go from low C to middle C. Okay. Go, Holten. Okay, pretty normal, feels normal. Valves move quite fast compared to my dad's Strad. It feels like that there's like a special, it just feels different when you press down the valves. It feels a little bit harder. Then again, it is a professional model, so professional models allow you to do stuff that, beginner models and intermediate models don't really allow you to do. Okay, I'm going to try to flip sort of with the Strad. Okay, yep, feels definitely more open. Feels a little bit different than from the Holten, actually. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the B flat concert scale, where I go all the way up the concert scale. Okay. And, okay. Go. Holten. Very normal. I had a little bit of a mess up when I was still in the low range. Okay, here we go. Strad. Feels normal. The one thing about this is that this one looks worse than my Holten. Actually, the worse your trumpet looks, the more respect you will have, because there's some guys out there who play on really nice trumpets that aren't really good trumpet players, and there's some guys out there who play on not so good looking trumpets and are really good trumpet players. that's just how it is. I'm personally, I don't know if I'm a good trumpet player or not, but you know. Anyway, so another thing I'm going to do with this trumpet is actually I'm going to switch out mouthpieces. I'm going to put my 5C on my Holten, so Holten's going off first. I'll have to warm up the mouthpiece again before I do other stuff, because the mouthpiece is kind of cold right now because I haven't played on it. Okay. So here goes the 5C on right there. You can see that right there. That's the 5C. It's the cup. Actually, I didn't trade the cup too well. That's the cup. Kind of looks similar to a 7C, but I noticed the cup difference right away. So I'm probably going to blow long tone on my 5C and just to kind of get warmed up. But I want to eventually try out. I'm going to do some low notes on this, and I'm going to do some higher notes on my 10C. Okay, I can't get that note. It's a really low note, but I'm going to try to get it. Okay, there we go. But, this is a very nice trumpet, actually. I've actually had it for a year now, so very good. The water key is kind of damaged because if I open this up, I'm going to just empty it out. I don't close it manually. This is what it sounds like. Oh, okay, well, this is what it used to sound like. And that was not good. I still kind of have to close it manually. But yeah. I was actually sitting down in band class, and I accidentally hit the water key on the music stand. My music stand was a little bit too close to the chair. Yeah. So I'm actually going to try to get some high notes with this mouthpiece. So I hope I can get them. I'm going to start out on the high D and work my way up until I have trouble getting the high notes. Okay, high A is where I kind of top out at the 5C. Okay, I've tried getting the high A on the 5C. Can't really get it. My dad can get it perfectly well. My dad can get it. I mean, he even has troubles, but let's try this. Okay, 5C on the Strad. It feels a little bit shorter on the Strad, but okay, high A is where I top out at with the 5C on the Strad. Okay, so now I know that there is something different about both of these trumpets that I have, is that I can go higher on my 5C with my dad's Strad than what I can do with my Holten. Holten with the 5C on, I top out at about the high G. If I really start pushing, I can get up to the upper register, but this isn't the video for the upper register on a trumpet, on these two trumpets. The Strad I top out at about the high A. If I really push myself, upper register as well. But okay, so next thing I'm going to do my 10C. That is my screamer mouthpiece. If I can find it, it's probably in this jumbo of stuff of my band folder and mouthpieces. I'm actually out of school right now. I got out of school last week Thursday actually. So today's Thursday, so I've been out of school for about. No wait, this coming Friday will be when I've been out of school for about a week. But here is my 10C. It is actually a mouthpiece from 1939. So, beginning of World War II. And I'm going to put this on my Holten first. So we go first. Okay. I should not be hitting this against my trumpet. Okay, I'm going to start at the high G, work my way up until I can't go any higher. Wait, no, start at the G. No, I thought I said start at the high G. I think I did. I don't know. And honestly, I don't care. I just forgot the B flat concert scale. Oh, I remember it. Of course. Okay, so I can get it fairly well on the Holten. If I really try, I'm going to try to go higher because I wasn't really prepared. I didn't really prepare myself, so. Okay. That's what no I top out at before it feels like my head's going to explode. And also because I'm having trouble the higher I go. So, time to switch to the Strad. I don't know what that note was, but I managed to scream it out. Okay, so yeah, I'm starting to have some trouble with the Strad. Strad has actually been very good to me lately. I mean, it's mostly me that's doing the work. It's the Strad that has to get out the noise. I mean, and me too, but yeah, I don't know what to say, but it's a very nice trumpet. The Strad is. No, I'm not giving away this trumpet because it is my dad's. Usually, when a trumpet player says, "Yeah, this is a very nice trumpet," they usually give it away. I'm not giving any of these trumpets away. These are, well, this is my dad's, not mine, until I decide either I want to become a band teacher and I might have to get a professional model, or I just keep that one and keep playing on it. I don't know. But yeah, that will be it for this video. Do not do that with your mouthpiece. You will probably hurt yourself or hurt the mouthpiece. And I don't mean hurt as in ow, it hurt, ow, the mouthpiece is in pain. I mean hurt as these mouthpieces can be very, very delicate. And this is a very delicate mouthpiece, obviously from the year that comes. And because it's silver plated, I forgot about that part. I knew that there was a part missing. But it is silver plated, so I can't be fooling around with this mouthpiece and chucking it to my friend and playing catch with it. I know some people actually have played catch with some mouthpieces before, and then they end up breaking the mouthpiece. I'm like, well, that's what you get when you decide to chuck your mouthpiece 10 meters and your friend doesn't get it. Or actually, no, 20 inches. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. Why some kids think it's a good idea to chuck their mouthpiece as far as they can get it. And actually, back in middle school, I actually played on a Yamaha mouthpiece, Yamaha beginner mouthpiece. It was not a good looking trumpet, and I did not know the worse your trumpet looks, the more respect you'll earn. And I got my Holten. And it's a very good mouthpiece, very nice mouthpiece. I don't know if these were out of tune or not, because if I could get the high A with this one, I could probably get the high with that one, but just because this one has wider tubing and I can do more with it, I imagine that's why I got the high A. So that'll be it, and see you guys next time.